Now, if you're a music lover, then you better pay attention because today we're kicking off the show by highlighting an amazing musician and recording artist from the Valley. Cleiri is an up-and-coming Latina singer-songwriter based in the RGV right now, and she finds inspiration from human experience. We're talking love, life, and pretty much everything else. She's got a unique blend of Spanish ballad style and soft rock with a dash of ranchera-style music, and we actually caught up with her at the studio where she records for a behind-the-scenes look at how she comes up with a song and executes it to final product. This is so exciting. So go ahead and take a look at today's Generation Inspiration segment.
Hi everyone, I want to welcome you into our experience, and here we're going to record Ilusiones. This is the Lovey Record Studio in Brazil, Texas. Alright guys, so first, when I have an idea, it's usually when I'm just waking up in the morning. For some reason my mind's super cleared, but I want to show you where exactly I write all my ideas. I have this particular notebook where I literally just go in there. If I hear a verse in my head, if I hear a little beat, I just kind of like, it usually comes with like 4 words and I'll write it down. And then what I'll do is just obsess over it over the next 30 minutes to an hour. Usually it takes me about 15 minutes to 30 minutes to write a song. This song today that I'm going to be featuring is Ilusiones. Ilusiones was written specifically in the studio, and I had to go back to the studio twice because we were creating the beat at the same time that we were writing the song. So here I am listening to a beat, and I'm telling the producer, Ace, and I'm telling him, I want this kind of sound. And what about this? I've never heard electro pop in Spanish. And he goes, yeah, we could throw some in there. He throws a beat at me. That's really what it felt like. He just threw it at me because then I was like, okay. I had to hear it a couple of times, and it started kind of somber, you know. And then the first thing that came to my mind was, he goes, well, Cleiri, if you're having trouble finding, I guess, the theme of the song, think of a word. And I was like, ilusiones, illusions. And I based off the song off of that word. So then as the song's progressing, I think I came up with the first verse. And that's really how I like to write all my songs, is I write the first verse all the time. And I say, vi una vez llegar una ilusión a través bajo la brisa del mar. And I stop there, and then I'm like, okay, so what is a person doing when they're at the beach? And then the process just continues like that. And you have to really imagine yourself in that place, in that moment, and really embodying and really just taking in the fact that you're talking about having an illusion. So what does a person do when they're having an illusion? That's what I kept telling myself. Una vez llegar una ilusión a través bajo la brisa del mar y sentí. When I was like, okay, this is nighttime at the beach. And it just plays like that in my mind. I don't know if everyone's mind works the same way, but that's how I come about the music, and that's how Ilusiones came about. All right, guys, so come along with me into the recording booth. We're gonna start recording Ilusiones, but first I gotta put my coffee down. I need coffee every morning. I don't follow any rituals as far as drinking hot water or anything like that. I usually do have a Coke or coffee before I start singing, but let's do this. Siento que ilusiones, solo ilusiones, nada más. Quisiera volver atrás, tus labios los tuyos tocar. Quisiera volver atrás. All right. Pretty much it. You just heard Ilusiones, my brand new single that's going to be available on all stores, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you download your music on February 14th on Valentine's Day. And now we're just going to get back and finish up the song. Make sure to listen everywhere on my social media. Also make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and my website, Cleiri.com.
All right, now you can follow Cleiri, like she said, on SoundCloud and pretty much all social media for more into her life as a recording artist based in the Valley. And she recently posted some behind the scenes of our first visit to interview her. So be sure to check that out. Here's her Twitter for starters, and she can be found at Cleiri Quezada. And we're so excited to see all that she'll continue to accomplish in the future.